What are you doing? Get off my screen. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Good God. All right, well, I did not mean to hit live yet, so I guess I'm going live right now. I was trying to fix my camera and get some stuff. I read the part there. Just the way lighting is. Get some title, you know, all that stuff. And yeah, well, that didn't happen, so I'm gonna just roll with it. Um, yeah. My plan is not always the plan. Yeah, let me just back a little bit. There we go. All right, got some coffee. I just decided I didn't like having the whole room behind me, so I'll be closer here to the wall. All right, let's see. Remembering what I was talking about today. Take a breath. Take a breath. Let myself just come in. I'm checking out my screen. There's been so much happening. Letting people get the notification so we can get in here. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's been so much happening so fast. With listening, letting it just come through instead of through my head. That's a pretty normal way here, and I do channel a lot, actually. All right. I said something about initiations are off the hook. Off the hook. Have you noticed that things happen really, really fast? Let me see here. All right. I am live. It's already up there. So, hello. Good morning. Hi, Nicole. Pulling up my computer screen so I can see. And Jada, what are you doing? Stop it. It's giving me. All right. Hello. Good morning. Whew. So there's been a lot happening. A lot. Y'all noticing? So much happening. Rapid. Like one is upgraded, one is up leveled. I'm talking about myself, and I know it's happening for many others. Quick. One happens, and we're just integrating that. The next one happens. Like, holy smokes! Let me just catch up to myself. And exhaustion is not exhaustion like I'm just tired. It's exhaustion of our systems being rewired. That's what's happening. So if you're feeling that tired, that's what's going on. It's we are our nervous system is upgrading. Depends on what it is. So our nervous system is being upgraded with all of these up levels, and it's exhausting. Our body's the last place that catches up. So all the things happen in our field, in our energy field, and in the ethers, in our spirit. Well, good morning, Alita. And our body, our physical, is the last place to catch up. So it's just rapid fire that what's happening right now with solar flares, different planets in retrograde, different planets aligned. New moon was the 20th or 21st. I can't keep track. And yes, so it's just quick. So it's imperative for us all to take care of ourselves. Let yourself rest when you need to. Drink lots of water. Do the things you need to do for yourself so that you can feel, so your body can catch up. Even though I'm sleeping, I slept really well, I'm still waking up tired because my body's catching up. That's what's happening. All right, Alita, you know what to do. Yes. If ever the unalive has crossed my mind, it sure is now. Unalive. Can you say more about that? Unalive. Interesting. I'm going in, okay. Yes. We are here. Can't say the opposite word in social media. Oh, okay, got it, I think. As we're being initiated and upgraded, it's more about our presence and our energy and our calibration than it is about our words and explaining ourselves. So if you find yourself speaking less, you might not be speaking less because the old way is to do that. My old way is to explain, is to tell you stories, to tell you how to do it yourself. That's not where I'm at today. It's less words, more presence. I'm here live speaking to you. The words are different. They might, the same words, the vibration is different. That's what's happening. So if you're noticing that, and you're noticing people that come in and out of your space differently, people that maybe used to come in and suddenly your energy is different and they're not really sure what to do or how to feel around you because the boundaries get clearer, energetically speaking. Less words. So there's people that will come in that maybe didn't come in before that are really attracted to you and your energy. And then there's those that used to come in that will go out or don't like the way you're being today in your new way. It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. That's how it's going to be. People are not going to be able to stay in our space. They're just not. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with me. They're just not going to be able to. Because the higher we go, the higher our vibration, we're going to be attracting different people and people that have been in our life maybe a long time. Sometimes the relationship will change, but often they leave. Or they might just take a break. Because we're being initiated and moving up into much higher calibrations. So it's become much more about our original blueprint before we were hijacked and programmed. We didn't use a lot of words. We used very few words. It was all through our vibration and our telepathy. So we're coming back to that. We're going back. We're not going backwards. We're just coming back to how we know. I've known for a long time that eventually we won't need social media. We won't need computers because it'll just be here. And that's how it will move. And that's how we'll communicate. This is collective. This is not, it's not personal to you or me. It's collective. And pay attention to the new people coming in your world. I was at I was at a celebration of life, and it's a woman I know, but she invited me to join this Sophia Code circle. Y'all familiar with the Sophia Code? Dragon Tribe, the Sophia Dragon Tribe. Kaya Ra is her name. She wrote this book 2016, I believe. And there's 8 key codes with 8 different goddesses. I know. I have so many words too. We have a lot of words, and that's how we've always communicated. Because why? Why, Alita? Why do we need to use our words? Why did we need to use our words so much? So I was invited to this circle with, I know the one woman who invited me, but there's 8 of us. So 6 other women that I don't even know. So we're all moving up, and we're all activating each other through initiations into the higher vibrations and walking with different key codes. The key codes are in the book, so it's 8 different goddesses. I don't even know if that's what they're called. So I'm waiting for your answer. Why do we use so many words? And why do we over-explain? And why do we over-function for people? And why do we over-emotionalize and over-spill and give people unsolicited advice? We felt it, but why we speak? Why do we speak now? So it's for all of us. This is a pattern for most of us. As we're shedding the old identity, the old ways of being, talking all the time, over-explaining, over-functioning for people. It's the old parts of ourselves. This happened to me last night. I felt it. I felt it when I did it. I offered unsolicited advice to someone, in the energy behind it was people pleaser. Well, yes, we didn't need to speak then. We have to speak now, unaware of others. It's because we never felt heard. Hi. We never felt heard. And so we talk a lot, we yell, we over-explain because we want people to understand us. We want to be understood. We could see what they didn't. Well, yes, that is absolutely true. And that, my friend, is heightened, off the chart. Off the chart. The initiations are off the chart. The reading the field, reading the people, reading their words, the energy under them. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to call it out. I don't need to call that out. That's not our job. You just know. Because how many of us have, how are you doing? Oh, I'm okay. I'm great. Smile like, really? Because we're feeling something else. And they're telling us that they're fine. We know what that means. Acronym for fine. And if we call it out, maybe they don't even know yet. They might not even know that there's anything yet. It's not our place to tell them. It never was, but we did it. I did it. Let them have their journey is right. Yeah, our job is to see it and think it, not explain. Yes, exactly right. We just know, and we've always known. I've gone through phases where I knew and never said anything because I didn't trust myself. And then now I know and I trust myself, so I feel like I have to help them know what's going on for them because I'm reading. A lot of people don't even know what's going on in their field. Excuse me, they don't know what's happening. It's not our job to tell them, and it's also not our job to rearrange their field for them, to transmute their energy. Because how many of us have done that our whole life? Quite automatically. It's not our job. Never was, but it's what we were taught. We compromised and sacrificed ourselves for everybody else. So these people pleasing, old people pleasing, that's what I was starting with a couple minutes ago, showing up. And I felt it. I'm like, So I just checked myself. So it's coming. The energies are bringing it to the surface for us to take a look at. Not to get caught up in it, not to rent space out to it, not to wallow in it. Not any of that. It's pushing it to the surface for us to look. Take a look. I noticed it as soon as it was happening. As soon as I felt it in my bones. I was like, ugh, stop talking. Stop talking. And they did. Now that's coming a lot faster. So when you feel it, just stop yourself. Because other people feel the energy. When it's not clean and you're not calibrated in yourself and centered, they feel it. Whether they know it or not. What will happen, what it looks like when they feel it, they might not understand what they're feeling, but they just kind of close it down. They just have their way of just shutting it down. That's happened several times. It's not personal. It's for us to notice. So take a look when that happens. If you find yourself doing something old, something that you've always done because it's familiar and it's comfortable, it's what you know, it's easy, it's default. When you feel it, stop yourself and notice what they do and how they shut down the conversation. Not in a mean way, it's just what they do. And then we get to check, because it's me, right? It's all me. I'm the common denominator in my life. You're the common denominator in your life. So we're moving out of this place of operating from our feeling like it's our responsibility. That's what we were put here for. It's not. That's not why we were put here. It is what we went through to get here. So we're leaving behind that place of emotion, getting caught up in the emotion and connecting emotionally, and coming from a place of clarity. And knowing when it's time, if someone asks you for what you feel or what you sense, I ask, do you really want to know? Because they don't always want to know. They think they want to know, but they don't always want to know. They're not ready for it. And that's up to me to discern in my way. It's up to you to discern for yourself. Can they really receive it? It's not a judgment. We're not in judgment about it. It's simply, can they hear me? Or am I going to speak words that just fall to the floor because they're not ready for it? The deeper our presence and calibration, the less words, more listening. And as we continue to hold and live in that high vibration, we calibrate the room. We are the thermometer, not the thermostat. Let me have it backwards. We are the thermostat, not the thermometer. We're not walking in, engaging the room and trying to figure out where we belong and let me adjust my energy to fit in. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You might still be doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm calibrating me and coming in and calibrating the room. I am right at letting this go. The less words, I want my discernment back. Your discernment is going to smack you in the face. I mean that with all the love in the world. It's going to smack you and you're going to go, oh, it's really simple. Got far too hijacked. Yes, yes, we all did. We all did. That is not, I'm going to call you dragonfly. That is not a right or wrong, good or bad thing. So don't judge yourself. We all do it. Don't judge yourself. There's no, stop judging yourself. How about that? We all do it. We've all been hijacked. And you know those that have not. Those that have written those books years and years ago that were speaking out. Yeah. So not only is our old way of doing things, how about the interests, the things that I had visions for at some point in my life that don't resonate anymore? Things I thought I would do or wanted to do. They just don't resonate. They're not the vision anymore. Because that's also evolved. It's very exciting. It's very uncomfortable. It's a process. Remember, this is all a process. There's nothing, unless you've had like a near-death experience, I don't know that there's a, like, just flip the switch and I'm a different person. It's been just incremental. And sometimes micro steps. I used to say, always say incremental, and I heard someone say micro, and I'm like, oh, sometimes they're just very micro. Tiny, tiny steps that ripple out and make the big impact. So when I still am doing it, it's taking that moment to pause before you speak. And ask yourself, is it something that is really contributing? Do I really need to say these words? Am I contributing something of value? You'll know. This is part of your discernment. So you'll know do I need to speak these? It's not even about them. It's do I need to speak these words? What's the motive behind the words? Is it to over-explain, over-function, keep someone comfortable? So appreciate your reminders. Bless you so much. You've shared with me. It's finding its way for me. Level out. Yeah, I just started with this consistently. Will I hurt someone? Will it hurt someone? With the not talking? Or will what I'm sharing hurt someone? Yeah. Is it helpful? Oh, yes. And you already know the answer. I got it. I got the words when your fingers were dyslexic. Yes. So you already know the answer. You know the answer before you even ask. All of us do. It's, are we willing to listen and take the appropriate action or non-action? Yes, is there motive behind it? What is the motive? And just pick one in the moment. You're not going to likely ask yourself all of those questions. You might, as you get more well versed in it, but there might just be one question that you ask yourself in any given moment. And it may change. Pick your question. What is it? Yeah. Questions. Anybody have any questions about this? It's been a lot. Right, the right one will present to you to stop you. Yes. Yes. This is all about leveling up. It's We're so lifetimes. Remember, this is lifetimes of conditioning and programming. It's not this one life that we came into right here, right now, and suddenly everything just hits the fan. It's all come to this tipping point. This is lifetimes that we are purging and clearing of survival, people pleasing, suppression. Don't do that again, is what I hear. Right? So we're clearing many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. So be kind to yourself. Notice what's showing up. Treat yourself the way that you would treat your kid or your friend or your dog, your pet. Because the things I used to say to myself, I would never say that to my friends. We wouldn't be friends. If they said it to me, we wouldn't be friends. Right? So be kind. Be kind and gentle. Learning to trust my intuition. Hey, Steph. Yes, you're not learning, you're remembering. There's a difference, and there's a distinction in that. We're all remembering. We are not learning. We're unlearning all the stuff that we've been programmed, but we're remembering. We're remembering that we're that intuitive. We're remembering that we're that powerful. We have amazing abilities that are, as we continue to peel these layers, are coming online. And as we continue to transition, transform, it gets a little uncomfortable. Because remember, this is lifetimes. Lifetimes. A curse you should not go unmentioned. But there's also a curse you Adam behind that too. Holy rabbit holes here. Yes, there's so many stories like that. So our original blueprint is very clear, very clean, pure energy. We got curious. When we got curious, because it was so effortless and easy and high vibe, delightful, we got curious to experience other things, and we opened our field. Collectively, we opened our field. Whew. And when we opened our field, we opened it. We gave permission for other things to come in. Other energies, other entities. We were hijacked. We were programmed, yes, but we said yes. For the experience, for the knowledge. So it's right there with Adam and Eve for our voice. It's for the experience, for us to remember that we are the divine. We are a part of God, higher power, whatever you call that. We are part of source energy. It's for us to remember that. The hijacking, the programming is us forgetting. And in spirit time, in spirit world, the time is different than our linear time here. So our lifetimes here, it's like a blink. But it's for the experience. Speak our truth. Yes. So, feeling this shifting. There's still time if you're interested and it resonates for you to join the Empath channel. You don't have to do this alone. That's one of the things I realized. Times have changed, the things in it haven't. I'm just letting that land. Times have changed. The things in it haven't. Yes. Yes. I'm like, kind of just gave me a little whiplash in my brain. What? So if you're interested in joining the Empath channel, this is a container where I hold this sacred space and we recalibrate together. I'm going to put the link in. Once I do this, it comes up private. So once I make it public, I'll put the link there. Go check it out. Check out the page. You can come in for a month. You can come in for as long as you want to be there. It's that sacred space. It's a whoosh, the energy. Don't turn your back to it right now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. So there's a couple of days left to join because it's a full recalibration going on for me, for my business Empath channel. And so if you want to come with through the recalibration, join me. Check out the link. It's not there yet because I got on here. It came live. I wasn't quite ready anyway. It's a whole other thing. Apparently it was right where I needed to be. And so I'll put that in there and make it a public thing where you can come back and check it out if this is speaking to you. It's all about the resonation. It's all about the energy. It's all about the frequency. This is great. I'm so glad you made it. So glad you made it. I figured out after you all said it, oh, it's not the link, it's the post. So putting the link there for you to just click. Yes. So if you like it, I'll come here every week, typically every Saturday, sometimes in between. Subscribe, turn on the notifications so you get notified. And yeah, join me every week. All right, lovelies. I will you'll see this here soon. I'm gonna go through, once I'm done, I'll go in and put all the information there and check it out. All right. Any questions before we depart? Have a beautiful, I missed your face too. Have a beautiful weekend. I would love to have you back in. So check it out. If it's resonating for you, join us. It's been amazing. All right, lovelies. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you here on this channel next week. Namaste.